quite crazy how annoying it is to get into a game now. I feel like for a while there it was almost instant. Like I feel like there wasn't even a pre-game lobby for a while. It would just join and go straight into a game almost. But now it seems like it loads forever, so that's probably why people think that the game is dying. And I don't know. I don't agree with that statement. The game dying, it just doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna go motel and just loot up and then push some people in Pleasant, maybe. But I'm over here talking to myself because ain't nobody watching the stream. But you know, still gonna give you guys something to look at eventually when it do look at me. So I really like that they added the new soccer arena. It took me a little while to figure out where everything was, but after I got it, it was no big. I'm hoping nobody lands with me. Well, I take that back. They're probably going Anarchy anyway, so it doesn't matter. But alright, yeah, it looks like we have a team going Anarchy, so I'll have something to look forward to. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, that's a pretty good start. I like tactical subs. And as far as what my opinion on the FAMAS is, I think it's best to say I don't really have one. I don't mind it, and nor do I think it's a good gun in general. I think if you have good enough aim, you're good with burst, then the FAMAS is just a good upscale for you. I mean, I'm not a big fan of it, but I will absolutely use it because it is a pretty powerful weapon. As I said, I'm still waking up. Ooh, actually, you know what? Yes, and all my ammo crates have been giving me great stuff recently. Alright. Now that I have what I need. I will. I did not forget about it. I was just hoping to find a mini before I popped it, but you know, time frame. Actually, the circle's on me pretty heavy too, so I won't have that much of an issue. That was a bad choice. I will not do that actually. Alright, so I actually will be pushing Pleasant just because, well, this is where the circle is. I'm taking that instead because it's a squads. Most definitely. It's been a while since I've ran solo squads and actually like followed through and made it. So it's gonna be a minute for me to catch up on how to run it. I've been running solos so long. Fighting up here, I'm actually gonna push instead. That was a loud gunshot to be so far away, so it had to have been closer. On a random commentary note while I'm catching up to these people, I actually had my first encounter with an invisible hacker today, and that's crazy to say, and probably PC players have had this issue consistently over the course of the game, but I'm having an issue with it because this is console. I mean, so why am I having an issue with hacking like at that level on console? I think they're over here, so give me a sec. Let me just read my situation better. Yeah, they are. Where'd they go? It's like they came up here, they looted tower, and then gave up on the rest. Oh, here comes the team finally. Yay, potato aim, dog. It's my day for it. Are y'all gonna push me, or are we gonna have this one-on-one right, or one-on-four right here? I have no mats. This guy's hiding like a little wimp. Yeah, I took that in the face. I didn't have any way to get that advantage on them, but I did take out two of them. They weren't very good anyways. They're getting shot at and they have no idea where they're getting shot at from. Anyways. Again, I had 2 downs. Solo squads. It's funny that that's the same background that it always chooses, but I have it rotating through all of them. That's annoying. I wish it wouldn't follow when I unfavorite, so there we go. Just do random. Let's get some kills. I might join up with my friend Sheet up in a couple games, just because he has 3 people. But for now, I'm going to try one more time on squads solo and see where it goes. Been having pretty bad luck. Like, I think I wasted more mats than I really essentially needed to that last game. I think I built up more than I needed to. Plus the fall damage didn't benefit me at all. But yeah, they weren't very good. I'm pretty sure he was out of materials down there at the bottom as well. I think they wasted it all trying to build up a giant fort in front of me. Which I can tell because apparently they were all scared of just one person. Anyways, along my trash talk, I'm going to move ahead and choose a different spot. I'm not gonna be like these other streamers and drop like Salty or Tilted or all these like thirsty kill places for or honestly, I'm just not gonna do it because I honestly don't like it. People tend to be so thirsty that they'll sacrifice their own lives for the kill, which just doesn't make sense to me. I'm pretty sure the point of the game was to win. I could be wrong on if the point of the game is to win, but you know, correct me if I am wrong. But I just think you shouldn't kill yourself to kill me just to get the kill. And if anybody's argument is, oh, but you're not playing in the game anymore, blah blah blah, I don't have to worry about it. Well, yeah, that's true, but neither are you. And now you have to watch the rest of your team play while you sit there and not do anything because of what? A little thirsty moment where you wanted to kill? That's just an opinion of mine on there. Challenge it if you want, but that's just my opinion on that. Some people in Tilted and Risky, so I'll see where that goes. Wish they would give me an AR. Having just trash luck on drops. Like, look at this. Empty, empty, empty. I mean, should I push? I don't know why they really feel comfortable doing that now, because I literally only have a freaking pistol and a shotgun, and not even a good one. It's garbage. I'm not saying the tactical shotgun is garbage, just the white one. Oh, look, another common trash. Oh my gosh. Well. See if I get any more luck out of this chest. Sorry, I was looking for people. Hey look, I got an AR, but it's just garbage again. Well, nothing I can do about that. Let's push the circle, I guess. Hey, buddy. Wow, I went over? That's crazy. Yeah, I thought he'd be I thought he'd be a wimp and run away like a little girl. No offense to the ladies in my audience, but that's just a saying that I'm used to saying. Feel bad for saying it now. But look, I mean, look at him. He literally had the ability to engage me and probably has an entire squad with him. He ran away, disengaged, and is hiding the best he can. Like, that's what I mean by acting like a little girl. Scared and afraid of what's new or what's up there. Now I feel even worse. I'm just gonna shut up. I'm just gonna shut up about that. That's not how we talk. Hey, look, an AR, guys. And a pump. This is what I'm talking about. This is loot. So I was noticing something today that they removed temporarily the shopping carts and then put them back in today. Or maybe I've been blind and haven't seen them, but I tried to go to that mountain with a ramp on it and ramp down it just because I wanted to try it out, and it just seemed like there wasn't any at all up there. It seems like that would be the absolute place to, I don't know where I'm going with this. Put him down, let's see where this guy goes. And we're good. See, that's what I mean by sometimes I laser, sometimes I don't. But, hey guys, we got some loot now, boys. Let's get it! I'm not gonna lie, I came in there late, and I don't know. I kind of want to keep this because it helped me, but I need health for fights. See, I heard fighting in Tomato, and I'm pretty glad I waited to push. I'm pretty sure there would have been 2 teams, full teams, but I think they slowly wipe each other out. I mean, I'll take it. Those were 2 easy, pretty kills. However, I know I have someone behind me because of that, that one guy that ran away. So we'll see how that goes again. I repeat myself a lot. Yeah, I think I do not like pushing Dusty in solo squads, so I'm gonna keep the edge and just do a little edge guarding this game. And the reason I personally, just to go back on something real quick, just because I was thinking about it, the reason I personally dislike having, 1 second, I think I heard something. Well, what I think I hate the most about having people that use keyboard and mouse on console is the simple fact that every single time that somebody uses console, they're using controllers. Oh crap! 1 second. I shouldn't have taken that. I shouldn't have milked that. Bro, I got cornered. Good game, guys. Yeah, good game. See what I mean? I got sandwiched by 3 teams right there. 3 teams! 3 teams, guys. Look, this is what I mean by thirsty kids. He's basically gonna kill himself for the RPG kill. Like, that was the best timing for that. I was just talking about that, and now you understand. This kid almost killed himself just to make a play for what? Like, look. I got killed by 2 teams with a guy that does this. Jump, shoot, jump, shoot, jump, shoot. Anyways, back on what I was saying. But keyboard and mouse, it just gives an absolute unfair advantage. Now imagine this. Imagine you're on mobile, you're just hanging out with your friends, or you're just playing because I don't really know how mobile works. But you have the advantage of not having an advantage at all. You're just as good as everybody around you. There might be some players that played longer, etc. But then all of a sudden, there's a kid that has a controller connected to it that makes them, you know, as good as a player on console. Well, that's just unfair. Because when you have a phone, in example again, if you have a phone, you have your thumbs on your phone, and it's like in your hand is holding it. You just take up so much room, and you just can't see as much. So the advantage is really to the player that has the controller because it only touches certain parts. Well, as far as controller versus keyboard on console, uh, they have the advantage of being able to double pump effectively. Console can, but it's really slow, and you can't time it out as well as you can with with PC controls and macros. Um, and don't even get me started on the keybinds and everything in between. There's pop shots too, like Tfue does, or Phase Tfue. Correct me if I pronounce that wrong. Like something like that, where he just pops up, shoots, pop up, shoot. I don't have that ability because it's like I just clicked the wrong button. But if I press down on the right analog stick, it crouches me, and I have to like slam it down all the time while it's moving me around in circles. And I'm also trying to aim and press other buttons. My thumb is also needed for the X button or maybe to reload. It's just doesn't really benefit me. No, that's the wrong word. It doesn't make sense to me why it's fair to players to think that it's okay to use keyboard and mouse on here. I know it makes it more fun. It gives you something cool to use. But it absolutely kills the fun for me. It ruins my gaming experience, and it makes me just dislike. It gives me a bad taste for the game. Now, if I had keyboard and mouse, I would try it, and depending on how much I liked it, I might use it. And I might be sounding like a cynic or whatever word I'm trying to find out here, because I'm just tired. Again, I'm sick. I'm boggled in my head. But I don't get it, guys. If you can figure out explain to me why like on your side why you think keyboard and mouse should stay in PlayStation and console in general, then let me know, because I would love to know your thoughts on it, because I haven't had a good argument with anybody or had anybody tell me or had a good side on their argument that told me that it was fair. And it's just about it, really. It's just a matter of how fair it is. And I think this game already has slight advantage towards certain people in certain areas. I mean, I have 67 ping, but my friend who lives like a state over, closer to a Epic Games server net, it gives him better connection. I don't know. He always talks about how he has like 24 ping and 30, and he might be lying. He might be not telling the truth on that, but I don't consider him a liar. Again, this is just a rant of an angry player. Let me see who's online. If we have anybody online, I'll play with them. But for instance, if I wanted to join my friend Lane, he plays a lot of mobile. I think it's because he works a lot. If I wanted to play with him, I wouldn't like them to be with me, because I know they're also gonna have to face players like me who are pretty skilled on console. So it's like go play basketball, but you're playing against a bunch of NBA stars that have all played for years and have been practicing, and like just have more time and experience under their belt. And then you coming in there and literally like maybe playing some like street ball with your friends. That's the comparison I put it to. Anyways, I've been ranting on this for quite a long time. But we're moving over to solos. So if I could change the titles, I would. But for now, I think I'm going to go ahead and stop broadcasting. I've had my share of it. And I will see you guys later, and you guys have a great day.